Continuing with the new initiative of La Excellence IAS Academy in providing the gist of Kurukshetra every month, we are continuing with Kurukshetra November 2022, Chapter-08 Technology and Innovation in Rural Economy. To give you the background, India is a land of villages, and more than 69% of India's population lives in villages. Rural areas have been benefited in many ways due to the developments in science, technology and innovations both directly as well as indirectly. The scientific inputs in agriculture are of direct importance to the rural sector, and so are the expansion efforts in telecommunications and roads. Technology can be used in the rural economy to create gainful employment, recycling waste, create value-added products, human welfare through better housing, water, sanitation, promotion of non-conventional energy, climate change, and decentralized techno-economic systems. Scope of science and technology in rural economy. Agricultural information systems can provide access to information through platforms, monitoring the situation of natural resources and environmental impact through different information processing tools. Education and communication technologies can play a significant role in generating new approaches to learning and knowledge management. Networking is another key area where science and technology can contribute greatly to facilitate effective communication between people and institutions. Decision support systems, that is DSS, helps in data and information sharing, which provide relevant knowledge on inputs for informed decision making. Key efforts undertaken by the government. The government has rolled out schemes for education, financial literacy, agri-tech and skilled development that cater to nearly 50 crore people living in the rural regions. Digital literacy and connectivity have strengthened the labor market and provided a platform to educate and become financially independent. In April 2016, the Government of India launched eNAM, that is National Agricultural Market, online platform for the farmers that integrates agricultural markets pan-India with a theme One Nation, One Market. Saving and conserving rainwater for creating appropriate rainwater harvesting structures has been the key objective of the government, which has been investing in mapping of all India's aquifers. In this context, the National Program on Aquifer Mapping and Management, that is NAQIM, facilitates 3D mapping of the aquifers and characterizing them in terms of quantity, quality, and spatial and temporal distribution of water level. The Union Budget of 2022 has also pushed for an array of digital technologies and drones to propel the growth in the farm sector. Technological Advancement for Rural Areas (TARA), the scheme under the Skill Enhancement Education and Development Program SEED, is providing long-term course support to science-based voluntary organizations and field institutions in rural areas to promote and nurture them as science and technology incubators and active field laboratories. The country's Gram Panchayats are linked to National Optical Fiber Network (NOFN), with the help of public sector undertaking PSU fibers, filling the connectivity gap between Grama Panchayats and blocks. Common Service Centers (CSCs) are part of Digital India Mission, are serving as the access points for essential public utility services, social welfare programs, healthcare, finance, education, agriculture, and a variety of services to the citizens. Digital India Land Records Modernization Program (DILRMP). It is a scheme aimed at leveraging existing commonalities in the land records to develop an appropriate integrated land information management systems (ILIMS). Significance of science and technology in rural economy. Digitalization will go a long way in reducing the traditional bottlenecks such as shrinking markets and low density that have been roadblocks in building sustainable rural economies and can also create new growth opportunities. Technological advancements can help lower trade expenses, allowing rural areas to tap into new markets as the rural goods and services can reach more distant markets at a lesser cost and at a faster pace. In rural economies, advanced technologies can also help in improving the entrepreneurial business environment. Example, 3D printer technology can also help to make small scale production more cost effective. The surge of startups attracts new players into the market to offer more technology based solutions. To conclude, science and technology have the potential to develop learning and innovation capacity among the rural communities that increases the effectiveness of their efforts to solve problems and improve their lives. The technological advancements help empower the rural communities as they help the rural population to take informed decisions that helps in poverty eradication, ensuring food security and sustainable development in the rural areas. In order to ensure true socio-economic development of the rural households, it has become essential to use science and technology to bridge the existing gaps between the rural and urban areas.